Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, that MFO. We back with another MFing video. Yeah, another MFing video. Probably the last one because my camera's probably gonna die after this. So shout out to the MFing gang if you made it this far into the channel. Yo, if you just stopped in for this video, shout out to you. If you are not a part of the gang, come on, man, what you doing? Hit the subscribe button, and if you do, let me know so I can welcome you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and jump into this video, man. Chillz. He has a very creepy voice, just to let you know. I have seen quite a bit of his videos because I used to watch him 2 years ago. But this is recent, so let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Hopefully he is okay with us reacting to this thing. I'm not sure why not. But shout out to Chillz for doing all the edits and the commentary and whatnot and finding these videos, man. So without further ado, let's jump into some scary shit. Let's get it. My headphones is down there.
An abundance of paranormal activity means Stephanie Mfker is never truly home alone.
I'm gonna walk around my house. The reason I'm filming this right now is I'm trying to catch some paranormal activity on my recorder. As you can see, there is nobody in my house.
Okay.
Do you hear that? My TV just came on.
A kids program politely tells her to get out of the house, and then the lights turn on by themselves.
And the alarm just went off. Do you see this? There is nobody in this house. The TV just came on. Holy. If that was a ghost, give me another sign. Anything. Anything.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be kidding me. Does everybody see that?
Kidding.
She crosses the kitchen to show us where the light switches are, and
there is nobody in this house. Look, the lights are right there. If anybody at all, I'm gonna turn it off. It was even up. Look, if anybody, holy, what the? It was even up. Look, if anybody, holy, what the?
a bedroom is haunted by a pale figure with a long, crooked neck who is either standing behind or on top of her bed.
Whoa, son. Whoa, I knew. I'm like, what is that?
A bedroom is haunted by a pale figure with a long, crooked neck.
Let's go back to the... Look. Yo, what is that? That thing. This thing. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. Oh my, move.
If anybody at all, I'm gonna turn it off. It was even up. Look, if anybody, holy, what the?
A bedroom is haunted by a pale figure with a long, crooked neck who is either standing behind or on top of her bed. When she does a double take, she finds it much closer now, peering at her from around the door.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't get scared very often. Oh.
Shit.
That just freaked me out. Okay.
Let's walk back in there. What?
I agree with her completely. I saw it too, so either this is a real ghost sighting, which I'm almost sure it is, or we are both losing our minds.
I am not losing my mind. There is nobody in here. Look, there is nobody anywhere.
Bizarre live news footage of a ghost spotted in India has recently gone viral. A group of friends are posing for the camera on New Year's when what's been reported as a real apparition floats past. At 30 seconds, the figure definitely takes a distinctively human shape and appearance. I can see its head, body, and two arms reaching out for them. One of them turns around and he doesn't exactly freak out or anything like that, but if you track his line of sight, he's definitely looking right at where it is, and there's no reason for him to be looking over there. It might be smoke, except they are standing near a gas pump, so I hope that's not it.
Yo, his voice is hilarious.
Give me your take on this because it might actually be one of the creepier moments from live TV. Vlad Reznov
really
checks
talk like
out
that?
an abandoned hospital in their scariest Russian paranormal exploration yet. After 14 minutes, they find an uncovered underground entrance.
What was
Ты что,
that?
там ешь это? Аккуратно, ты понимаешь, что мы здесь точно не одни в этом доме?
Ты что, не знаете?
Точно не одни в этом доме.
Ты что, не знаете?
Yeah, it's definitely something like a dress, long hair. Why is it always the dress with the long hair, bruh?
His assistant sees it first, a ghost with long black hair over its face, standing in the doorway. They escape underground and don't look back, but I did, and here's my thoughts. Overall, I don't think this video is real. The figure looks like a generic Hollywood ghost sighting. The
right.
way it's positioned perfectly center in the doorway with hair over its face is a classic pose from The Ring and unlikely
Right.
to be real. There's no set rules for what a real ghost sighting looks like, but with that said, I'm pretty sure this is not it. Mr. Fitri is exploring the haunted PLKN building, a youth program in Malaysia that's said to be haunted ever since a mysterious case of mass food sickness led to the abandonment of the whole program. He's caught some creepy moments 17 minutes into the live stream when someone donates.
Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah
Oh, you seen that?
Allah Akbar, subhanallah, subhanallah. Allah Akbar! Astaghfirullah.
His camera freezes and the image whitens as something passes by.
Kun fayakun. Allah Akbar! Akbar! Ya Allah, subhanallah, subhanallah, ya Allah. Allah Akbar, berhasil.
The only time his camera seems to freeze is when paranormal activity is happening in front of him.
Yep.
Allah Akbar!
Who was that?
Wais!
Who was that?
Allah Akbar, apa benda tu? Ya Allah! Hai!
Nobody in there.
Wais!
He runs into the room it was literally just in and the ghost is gone. There's no jump cut editing and this was on live stream, so the figure should have still been there if it was a person.
Is
He
with
stands outside of the
these
window
people.
to see if it will return.
Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah.
That's crazy.
Allah Akbar, subhanallah, subhanallah. Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, wais! Allah Akbar! Wai gila sial!
The figure is in the next room. Now is the chance for a paranormal encounter up close.
Ya Allah, Tuhanku. Hati aku.
By the time he gets back, he needs to lay down and think about what he just saw. Apparently being surrounded by that much paranormal energy has drained all of his. Dominic Marquez of Albuquerque, New Mexico,
bet.
says you're definitely going to believe his ghost sighting caught on CCTV video is real when you see it. Somebody is walking down the street when
Yeah.
all of the sudden, they're simply not.
There he is.
Ghost.
It's strip, dog.
The person morphs into a floating orb and briefly becomes human again, before going back into its second form. And to top off an already bizarre video, this creepy thing happens next.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's nobody there.
And the motion light come on.
The neighbor's rather bright motion detector lights turn on when the ghost walks by. Nothing's there. If it was a CCTV glitch on Dominic's camera, then why would motion lights go on across the street?
Yeah.
It looks like he was right about me believing this paranormal video is real. Amy Admin wonders if an actual
Real.
apparition was caught on home security camera haunting her place. Her strange sighting happened at 7 in the morning. A vaguely
here.
human-shaped figure walks to the curb and mysteriously disappears. Some scary stuff is going on across the street from her house. Or is it?
Yo, when I get a house, I need a house facts. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody die in this house? Did anybody do a fucking ritual in the house? I need to know. I need to know. Is this a burial ground or something? What the fuck? Hold on. All right.
Perhaps it is a reflection of a car hitting the brakes. The alleged apparition does seem to come and go with the appearance of a car. The only problem with this theory is that there's nothing here for the brake lights to reflect off of.
Right.
Maybe a piece of glass on the ground or something. So what's been caught on tape, paranormal activity, or a trick of light? I don't know, and now I'm as creeped out as Amy Admin is. A few days ago, strange sounds started coming from an old shower stall in this house that Alejandro has not used in years. He wasn't sure if it was rats or something, so he went up there with a camera, and this scary sighting is what's been caught on video.
Yo. That's crazy. He just came from over the top.
20 seconds after showing us nothing was in the shower, this ghostly figure presses against the glass, flies upwards, and disappears. This almost has to be CGI because there are absolutely no editing cuts, and the way they fade away doesn't look like somebody simply stepping away from the glass. He reinvestigates and the shower is just as empty as before. A Malaysian man is determined to rid his home of a spirit.
Chillz, your voice is creepy as fuck. It's making this like a lot more creepy. I like it.
That has been haunting his family. After 8 minutes of meditation and recital, a section of the wall begins to move like someone's pressing on it. If it was the wind, then this object moves when it's all the way over here. Shortly afterwards, this strange sighting is caught on camera. It looks like a piece of dust or hair to some. Others see a special island spirit called a pokong that's twisted tightly in white robes. This part could be CGI, but that doesn't explain the object spinning on the floor by itself, away from him and away from any potential breeze. A ghost hunter named Solo Ambush goes exploring an abandoned morgue in the woods full of creepy things. The place has been deserted for years, but the smell of bodies has buried itself into the morgue walls. This table surface must be where they were prepared for burial. On it, he finds a needle to sew whatever shut. He puts it in his pocket, which possibly upsets the spirits because that's when the paranormal activity begins. He puts an object on the table and invites any spirits nearby to make it move.
Làm kuat ke tak? Ada lagi. Dia sudah mula bunyi.
A defiant spirit moves things behind him instead. When he goes to investigate the noise, he finds nothing, and then he gets an idea.
Okay, let's switch off the light. Switch off the light.
There's something here. It's like a white figure. Or something like a... Oh. Yeah, there's something there.
A figure in red silently passes across the floor of the haunted, abandoned mortuary with its head down. He runs after it and finds only the stench of decay is left in its wake, nothing else.
Bau busuk lagi.
He says this ghost sighting could be a reflection of light, but he is standing in a dark hallway with the lights off, so I'm not sure I agree with that one. Like many of the previously haunted places he's gone exploring in the past, what he's caught on tape in this building is most likely paranormal and terrifying. And as he leaves,
They close the door on his ass.
something slams the door closed behind him. The ghost hunter is no longer welcome to go exploring this haunted place. Not that he ever was to begin with. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. A scary ghost video from other studios has people wondering what's even real anymore. Normally, I'm hesitant about any channel that has studio or production in the name for obvious reasons, but as one person commented, this video looks compelling. This channel says they have a studio in the name because they produce beats, not ghost videos. Okay, valid reason. Let's look. So his friend Cody has been experiencing some weird activity that he thinks could be paranormal. Creepy stuff like the sink running and flickering lights with no one touching the switch. Cody soon got into the habit of recording video whenever he was in the house, just so he could have some evidence to show his friends to prove he's not a liar. This short clip is one of his most terrifying for sure.
Nope.
He comes back to a trashed kitchen after stepping out to talk to his girlfriend on the phone for 15 minutes. Everyone can see the open cabinets and tilted chair, but only Cody noticed the figure peering at him from the very top of a tall doorway at an impossible...
I didn't even notice that.
Everyone can see the open cabinets and tilted chair phone for 15 minutes. Trashed kitchen after stepping out to talk to his girlfriend on the phone for 15 minutes. Everyone can see the open cabinets and tilted chair, but only Cody noticed the figure peering at him from the very top of a tall doorway at an impossible angle. He says the resolution is higher on the original video, and this is what the still image looks like without the compression from uploading on YouTube. The difference between the two is so major that I'm almost positive this has to be a Photoshop. But if it's real, you should never walk into that room again, or the whole house for that matter. Bogdan Riva of a Russian YouTube channel called...
But then you just push the house off on somebody else. Damn.
Lost World has become obsessed with exploring an abandoned haunted apartment building. Paranormal activity here is hard to catch for a person, so he sets up cameras to see what's...
Oh, that was last week's video. Bruh. Wild. Some of them was capped, some of them was real. Some were good, some were bad. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I think that last one might have been real. I don't know. But why would he be recording walking into the house? But then he did say that he's just going to start recording what he does in his house. Yeah. It's easy to say move, but then you just push the house off on somebody else because, you know, the realtor is not going to say the house is haunted. You know? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, though, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, all that stuff. If you think any of this stuff was real. I think some of them was real, and I think some of them were cap, but that's why we here to have this discussion, man. Let me know which ones y'all think was real, which ones was cap. Let me let y'all know which ones I think was cap. All right, so I think number 6 was real. I think 7 was real. I think, let's see. All right, I think 10 was real. I think 9 is on the fence for me. 8 is fake. 7 was real. 6 was real. 5 is questionable. 4 Yeah, I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna say cap. I'm gonna say cap before. 5, I'm gonna say cap just because that puka showed up way too well. It was just way too well. That was 3, right? 3, 2. I don't know. I'm not really sure about 2. But 2 could possibly be real. And 1, I'm gonna just say 1 is cap for now. Till I see more, I'm gonna say 1 is cap. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about your list, and holla at your boy. All right, let's get it.